Hello there, I'm Ryan Walker, this is Total Guide to Bath, and today you join us at one of the city's most famous landmarks, which is of course the Royal Crescent Hotel and Spa. Over the course of the next short video, you're going to be joining us inside as we enjoy a fantastic afternoon tea, courtesy of the Royal Crescent Hotel and Spa. So come on in, join us and take part as we give our review.
Yeah.
So we're now here inside the beautiful Dower House, which is where you will actually enjoy your afternoon tea. You can actually opt to have it outside in the wonderful gardens here at the Royal Crescent, but due to the weather, we've decided to sit indoors. Now, as you come into this Georgian house, you'll be greeted by a fantastic member of the Royal Crescent staff who will show you to your table, and from there, you will get presented with this outstanding and excellent menu. Now, when you open the menu, you're actually surprised by the amount of different choices that are available for the afternoon tea options. You have the Royal Crescent afternoon tea, the authentic afternoon tea, the vegetarian tea, and if you're bringing little ones aged 3 to 11, then they can have the children's tea as well. It really depends on what you're looking to get out of your afternoon tea. You can have something which mixes the sweet and the savoury as the traditional, where you have your sandwiches and then your scones and more sweet treats, or you can go for the Royal Crescent afternoon tea, which is a selection of beautiful sandwiches and then some savoury options as well. For now, I've decided to go for the authentic afternoon tea. Join us back in a moment as we tuck in. So our afternoon tea has just arrived. As mentioned, we opted for the authentic afternoon tea. Now on the 3 tiers here, we've got the lovely savoury sandwiches at the bottom. Then we've got your cakes in the middle with your scones and your famous Bath buns. And then right at the top, we've got some more sweet delicacies such as your macaroons and other items that we're going to explore over the rest of this short video. We're going to take it one step at a time, and you're going to join us as we enjoy our afternoon tea here at the Royal Crescent. So we decided to start with the sandwiches here, afternoon tea at the Royal Crescent. Now, out of the sandwiches that we've opted to go for in the authentic afternoon tea, you've got egg, cheddar and spring onion, roast beef, horseradish, mayonnaise and watercress, corn-fed chicken, basil and lemon hummus, and finally smoked Scottish salmon, lemon and chive cream cheese as well. So we've got the sandwiches here, and we're joined by Zara today as well. Now, Zara, you've been tucking into the sandwiches. What is your favourite sandwich and why?
I think it has to be the chicken one actually. It's not your typical chicken and mayonnaise, but then it's just a little bit different. It was really, really nice. The beef's also really good, but I think the chicken wins it for me. The chicken wins it for Zara. Well, if you're a little bit more of a fussy eater, you don't have to have the full selection of the sandwiches. You can just opt to have one type of sandwich, so maybe the chicken, or you can mix it and just have chicken and beef, for example. For myself, I've decided to have the full range, and my favourite is definitely the smoked salmon sandwich here. The smoked salmon tastes so fresh, you can really taste it in your mouth, and you can taste the quality of the food as well. So the sandwiches from both of us, I think it's safe to say, definitely get a thumbs up. Yeah. Fantastic.
We're going to tuck into the scones and the Bath buns in a minute, and we'll give you our take on those in just a second. So the next part of our afternoon tea is the sweet section, which is the second tier just here itself. Now, on the authentic afternoon tea, if you decide to order that, you do get the savoury option, which is your sandwiches, and then you move up to your scones and your famous Bath buns. So we've already actually had the debate over what comes first on the scone, whether you go cream first or jam first, but we're going to sit back and enjoy these wonderful sweet treats that has been laid out for us here at the Royal Crescent. The final part of our afternoon tea is of course the very top layer, which for me personally is the best bit. Right here, what you can see is a selection of fantastic sweet treats to enjoy right at the end of your afternoon tea. Now, some of the treats here you'll be familiar with, some of them you probably won't have heard of before, but Zara, you have a little bit of an insight into the sweet delicacies on offer. What can people look forward to? Well,
you've actually got a choice of 5, but just to point out a couple of key ones, you've obviously got your macaron, which is a fairly staple part of afternoon tea. You've got the dakwa, and then you've also got this beautiful tonka bean and almond it almost looks like a little gateau, so I think that looks pretty interesting.
So there's quite a varied selection to try. As we said, we're going to grab a couple of our favourites and give you our insight into what we think of them. Well, that's it for myself here at the Royal Crescent Hotel and Spa. Thank you so much for joining us as we experience a brilliant afternoon tea here at the Royal Crescent. I think I speak for both of us when I say that truly was probably the best afternoon tea experience we've ever had. There was so much variety, the food was delicious, and the service was definitely 5 stars. We wholeheartedly recommend that you try out the Royal Crescent Hotel and Spa. If you want to book a night here, or whether you just want to come for an afternoon tea or some simple lunch, it truly is one of the best places in Bath to head to. As I said, thank you for joining us, and remember, to find out more information, make sure you head to totalguidetobath.com. Thank you.